Hello, it's Ashley here from Paper&Twine, and on this very gloomy Tuesday lunchtime, I've got to be quick because I'm expecting a phone call. I thought I would quickly do my art page for the Woolly Steph Art Club, and the prompt for this month is broken. So I've seen a couple of people's pieces and have been influenced, but I'm going to try and do something that is just me. And I've got quite a few. I've got a limited amount of things that I'm going to play with. I've got blueprint sketch, broken china, and spiced marmalade oxide inks, and spiced marmalade distress crayon. I don't even know whether it'll work. And then I've brought in my stamp from Craft Stash. I love this kind of, for me, that, I don't know, that kind of, I interpret that as broken, fractured, cracked. So I'm going to use that in the background. And I'm going to use this stencil the wrong way. And the numbers are broken. So that's what I'm going for with that, if that makes sense. If I feel like I need a focal image, I've got these rub-ons from Arden. Is it Arden Creative Studio? I've just discovered that they have got a YouTube channel. So we'll see what these colours look like, but this butterfly might be quite nice, or just some little bits like that, or little bits like that. I do like that actually, but I don't really want to introduce too many colours. If they've got that in a blue, that would be good, wouldn't it? So we'll see. We've got options. Anyway, let's crack on. So I don't quite know what I'm going to do first. Oh, I do. Yes, I have got my spritzy thing there. So I think I'm going to first of all put some colour down with broken china and a little bit of spiced marmalade. And I should get mud probably, or look, or hopefully a little bit of some nice colour going on. Who knows? Let's just spray. So we get speckles, and I'm going to just touch very lightly. Concentrating so much. I've got orange ink on this now. Let's see if I can salvage it. I'm out of reach of my paper towel. Let's just put a little bit more spiced marmalade on and see if I can get a bit more green going on there. A bit more spritzing here. And I've made a bit too much water. My paper, if you're interested, is 4 inches square. It's Media Artist card. Bit muddy. But if we do that, it goes into the background quite nicely. Oh, and I think that is all I want on that. I've got a little bit of green going on there. It's quite a nice soft colour, broken china. I'm going to use the blue with the stamp, I think. But I was going to, yes, I'm definitely going to, I don't know whether to scribble through the stencil. I don't even know whether this will work. Let's have a look and see. This is all about being creative and playing. And I don't think that has worked. At least that is creamy, and I do like that kind of texture. Let's spray this and put the colour down there, which means we're going to get a reverse stencil. This is all about playing. The art club is not about producing fantastic art, in my opinion. I'm sorry if you think that it is. It is about playing in a non-judgmental way and finding what you like, finding your inner joy. Oh, you see, I quite like that. And yeah, it's kind of broken. I'm going to heat set that. Really like that effect. I'm not going to use any more of the Distress Crayon though. I didn't have the colour for Broken China. I don't know how many sets there are. I did buy the first 6 sets that came out years ago. Let me just get a little bit more kitchen paper. But I like that. Love that you can't tell what that is. But to kind of balance it a little bit, I think I am going to just do a little bit of still reverse stenciling, because I don't want it to be recognisable numbers. And I'm just going to stick with the Broken China. I'm enjoying this play, guys. Really enjoying it. And I have made mud because I've gone through. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to clean this stencil and come back. So there we go. Let's actually use a little different bit here. No, I don't want Blueprint Sketch. I want Broken China. Let's just see that that is actually blue. And a little bit there. A little bit there. I've just had the song Broken Wings come into my head. You see, this is a number stencil, but there's so many marks on it that, you know, it can be anything. I've just had the song come into my head, These Broken Wings. I was thinking about the butterfly and the word broken. There, that's what I'm going to do with that. Now, a part of me doesn't even really want to introduce another colour. Let's get this on a block. Yeah, I don't think I'm even going to introduce another colour, because I love how this is really, really deep here. So I'm going to do Spice Marmalade. And again, I'm not going to do it everywhere, just in little pieces. First generation, second generation. And I just dip my finger in the ink again. See if we can get that over there. First generation. Second generation. That is that. That's all I'm going to do. I'm so enjoying myself, guys. I really am. Right, I think this butterfly might work. So I'm going to just cut it off of the sheet. So I can't remember how much these were. I got them from Dragon's Papercraft. $6.99, and you get 2 sheets of each. So making sure I don't cut the antenna off the other. I might add a couple of elements. So I think, part of me thinks it should be central. And I like this little bit here. I like this little element. It's got just a tiny bit of text on it in the background. So I think I'm going to have that there. And I put you there. There is a tool that comes with this. So I've been doing the Creative Reset taught by Louise Fletcher Art. I want to up my game a bit, you know. And yeah, just having fun and experimenting. This is what she says. Nothing has to be perfect. You don't have to be creating perfect, beautiful, finished art all the time. It's about having fun, you know, and we're so critical of ourselves, aren't we? Everything we create, oh, I don't like that, oh, you know, blah, blah, blah. Let's see how we're going on with this. Can't get it off. haven't got that down yet. And it got me to thinking, you know, when we're children, we play, don't we? We just love playing. And as adults, we don't give ourselves that permission to play. And, you know, there's some people on this course, I mean, there's a Facebook group for it. And then there's a live video on YouTube every other day. And in the Facebook group, there are nearly 20,000 people across the world that are doing this free Creative Reset course. And there are some people who are clearly very artistic, and some people who are like me, just crafters. Now you see I smudged that there, but I don't mind. It's kind of broken it, hasn't it? And, you know, I'm keeping a sketchbook, which I'll share with you. I have filmed everything that I've done. And I might put part 1 up soon. And I'm also aware that we are past the 1st of September. And I've got a giveaway open. The giveaway is closed. I will be doing a draw probably on Sunday, whatever the date is on Sunday. Is that the 7th? I'm not sure. Right, so I just want to add a little bit of text now. I'm going to put let's just go around the edge with a bit of vintage whatever. Yeah, so it's about giving yourself permission to play and learn and make mistakes. You know, we have to make mistakes if we're going to learn things, don't we? So let's just move things out of the way. I really like that. Really like that. I know one shouldn't blow one's own trumpet, but I've got the confidence to go outside my comfort zone, you know. Oh, I need to get the distress crayons out. They are just fabulous. And yes, I've smudged that a bit more, but I love it. Let's bring it in for a bit more of a close-up. So I will be pulling for the new prompt on the 10th. Thank you if you've joined in. It is the 10th, isn't it? Or is it the 20th? Oh, I don't know. I need to check. I always get Tag Club and Art Club mixed up. Anyway, if you've joined in, thank you. I have seen some on Instagram and on YouTube. Thank you so much. I will be back very soon.